Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me once again here in Hotel Magnate. As everything is quiet, it's rapidly approaching 4 a.m. in the morning here in my lovely desert location hotel. Now you may recall, if you're with me for the last episode, I left off having earned a whole bunch of new catalogue points, 17 in all. So our first job today is to work out where to spend them. I've got so many things to spend them on, 17 of them. We've also recently, again, just before we finished in the last episode, got the restaurant facility research done, so I can now open up a restaurant, which I think is what is going to be the basic thing, the key thing for today's episode. But let's have a look at what we can add here. A water booster. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we've currently got, I think, just the very basic water distribution units, which are these things here. Are you plugged into the wall? I think you are. Yeah, these things here. No, not the room, but the thing itself. That's it, a water distributor. Actually, if I go into here, no, it's furnished, that's right. Utilities. And are you water pump, water distributor? Yeah, that's what we're going to be getting. So we're going to be doing that. However, before my guests wake up, I did a little bit of research while I was prepping for this episode and had an inquiry into my guests' responses to their stay so far. Now we're looking particularly at our 2-star guests, which are these. I think it's just those 3. Are they the only 3 2-star guests I've got? Guests. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I've only got 3 of them. That's fine. And all of them have very similar concerns about the hotel. So if we go into their thoughts, their status. Turn a light on, would you? Again, I think there's been another small update since the last episode, or at least one little update. But I don't think they address my main concern about lighting in these rooms. So as we go into the lighting, this is a reception area here. It says daylight. So in daytime there's 87% of sunlight in the room, so it's 87% lit, and that'll be through the window and the doors and so on. The room light will be 100%, where we've seen in the previous episode that wasn't the case. I think it might have been 0 even. So these lights were not actually on during the day, which is very frustrating because it means people think it's dark in there and it's not. And obviously in the disco room we have a similar issue in that there is no sunlight at all because there are no windows in the disco. I mean, who goes to a disco in the daytime? No, absolutely not. So I'm wondering if that's what they're complaining about, and B, if that might have been fixed in this latest little update to the game. Anyway, yeah, I was looking at their thoughts though. That was just a by the by. I really should stop taking little tangents, shouldn't I? Their main concern for all of them would be cleanliness. Apart from not having a restaurant to eat at. We're about to fix that today, don't worry about that. Could the furniture be any dirtier? Yeah, but they then like the cleanest furniture. It might have been dependent on which room they were in. Actually, that does take me to their... that is probably the restaurant area, isn't it? Or the bar none. Is what they were complaining about. What about this lovely person here? Karen Corrie? No, don't do that. Click on her. And again, wish meal. The place is filthy. Then again, the room. Could the room be any cleaner? I wish they could make their mind up. And which room was that? Again, the bar. So maybe we need to enhance the quality of the furniture in the bar, because that is only a 1-star. Do we have any more bar furniture yet? Because that's one of the options in the catalogue, if I remember right. Is it catering? Bar, there we are. No, not yet. But the other thing that I thought it could be an issue here, and looking at this, the cleanliness heat map, is there are a couple of items which are quite dirty. Now, like the disco floor, for example, and a couple of the WCs, the toilets. Now, if we look in our housekeeping room, if we look at the schedule for our staff here, they're not on yet, and they do clock off fairly early. But I'm wondering if it is to do with not enough staff for the facilities here. So they've got more facilities and all these rooms. They've got 8 rooms in all to cater for. So I'm thinking one of the first things I'm going to do, in fact, what all this preamble was about was I'm going to employ another member of staff. I think I can. So we're going to hire another cleaner. Actually, before I do that, who is my cleaner here? Ooh, are they lit up differently depending on whether they're on their break or not? I'm not sure. Cleaner, cleaner, cleaner. That's Janine Julius. Can I bring up your details? No, I can't. It'd be nice if I could bring your details up. So where are you, Janine? You're probably resting in the... Is that you? It is indeed. Yeah, you are housekeeper and you're energetic. Do you have any thoughts? No, you're just not terribly impressed by your wage, which I'm not too surprised at, to be honest. It's not a terribly good wage. Anyway, so she's a 1-star on 34 quid a day. I think that's a day. Yeah, we'll pretend it is. But what about additional staff? Who can we hire here? So in 1-star terms, we've got all these people. Ooh, Scott Stanley earns a little bit less. Ooh. Or I could really go up the wage range and employ someone at a substantially higher wage rate. I think I might do that because I want to get into 2- and 3-star rooms and guests. So let's have a slightly better member of staff here, Janelle Jantz. So we've hired you. And what I'll do is I'll adjust the schedule in here. So we might have just one person on late at night. There we are. Yeah. And yes, we'll keep it like that, I think. We'll keep it like that. Now, what else were we going to do? We were going to build... we weren't going to build a restaurant. We were going to spend our catalogue points. We will build the restaurant, honest. So a basic bar pack gives us... Ooh, a 2-star bar. That might be a nice idea. So we could unlock that for 7. And the water booster for 9. That takes 16 of our points. They're not complaining about activities at the moment, are they? Which is what they used to do back in the very earliest days of my hotel. So I think, actually, yeah, just doing that. The basic bar pack and the water booster. So we'll unlock you. Okay. We'll just, yeah, and the bar pack. Let's not mess around. So that gives me 1 point left, and we'll get more points as we turn over into tomorrow. So... if we look at this water distributor here, and I sell you, and I put in a new one, which is you. So you there, that's good. And if we go into utilities, okay, you can distribute up to 600 units of water. That's awesome. Whereas these older units can only do 360. Now, water distribution isn't a big issue at the moment. So I might as well leave it like that, actually, I think, for the time being. That's good. Should we replace our bar? Should we do that? So what do we have here for our bar? We've got that one. If I go to bar. It is a grand more expensive. No, they don't. The game doesn't appear to believe in hand pumps, which is what proper beer should be served by. But I'm going to forgive them that transgression because very few of these sort of games do. Yeah, it's all these fancy pipes, piped dispense. Anyway, yes. So we'll get rid of you, and we will put in. Yes, I know you don't have a bar, and we'll put you in there instead. But this does actually... if I put you in... No, we'll put you along the side here, I think. Like so. Okay. That does mean I probably want more tables and chairs, because I don't have as many chairs now as I used to do on the old bar. Bar tables. I don't have any of those, I'm afraid. what do we have? We have seating. Do I have tables? Is tables a thing? Let's do a search for table. We have these. Yes, we do have dining tables. They'll probably serve just as well, I think. We've only got these cheap options at the moment. So we'll take you. We could put you in there. And people who like to stand up can mill around in the centre. That's cool. Okay, so that is our improved and refreshed bar. But we do need, we carry on with the day, we do need to build our restaurant, I think. So let's get on with that. Building. Now we need a kitchen as well. You can't serve food in a restaurant unless it's actually... Well, yes, the game doesn't support the external supply of foodstuffs. So you do have to cook your own meals, which I suppose is fair enough. Actually, we could have the restaurant extending from the bar, couldn't we? So we could have it along here. So we could make you 8. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put you in there. Now, where will the kitchen be? Sort of alongside it this way or out the back? I dare say the cooking appliances will need power. So I think if we keep it all centred here around our power distribution room here, that we'll save on costs for power. So if I take you out there, again, I can't remember quite how big these might need to be to actually include all the equipment they need. Okay, so this is going to be a kitchen. Okay, oh, we're going to need loads of stuff. Right, does this need to be bigger? We're going to need a prep table. Now, actually, what we're going to do first, I think, is build a doorway, an arch, that's it, into the kitchen so the food can be delivered. So you can go there. Okay, we're going to need lights, and I am currently running a little bit short of... The kitchen is not functional, that's right. I am currently running a little bit close to my maximum power supply, but even so, let's put a light in there, and we'll put a ceiling light. We need a cheap one. You're cheap. Yeah, you're cheap. You will do. We'll put you in the centre there, so we've got some light so I can see what I'm doing. And we do need a prep table, serving table, single oven, storage, fridge and sink. Oof. Right, so the prep table. And we'll put you, let's zoom in a little bit. We'll put you there. And we then want a storage shelf, a single fridge. You can go in... You're taking 30 power, goodness. Actually, what I want to do is move you, I think. So if I move you along a bit, like there, and we'll put our storage, kitchen, fridge, oven, is that storage? That is storage. We'll put our shelf in there like so. Yep, that looks good. What else do we want? We need a single oven. That's all we have access to at the moment. So we'll put you in there like that. We need a sink and a serving table. Oh, there's plenty of room. So that's our serving table. And I think you need to be close to the restaurant door so that waiters can come in and distribute food appropriately. And finally, we need a sink. That's what we want, a kitchen sink. And we'll take you. And we can put you, well, actually we'll put you there. Okay, I'm not quite sure why it's giving me the no entry sign there. But what's our problem? Yeah, everything is low. Prep table is not reachable. It is. Don't give me that. Oh no, because there are no doors into this. That's right. Yes, we don't have any doors. So I do need to put a door into our restaurant. Which one should we use? We will use you for the time being. Okay. Yeah, now everything is reachable. Splendid. What colour door do we have? Actually, we've used a glass door for the bar. Actually, no, we won't put that. We will delete that. What we will do is we will put a archway in there from the bar. There you go. Actually, we could make this whole thing a bar and restaurant, couldn't we? We could. Now, if I just move you along a bit. Like so. That's fine. Good. Okay, so the kitchen is not functional. Oh, because we don't have a member of staff. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's set our restaurant up first. So this is going to be a restaurant. We're going to need dining tables. We will take a few of you. We'll take a big one. If I can zoom in right. There you go. Put you in there like that. Okay, we also need a stand for the waiters to stand at and welcome my lovely guests in. And I think, yeah, we'll do it there. Do I want to move any of these tables down a little bit? I might do, actually. Yeah, let's take you and shuffle you just along a little bit. Like so. Okay, so we've got all the equipment. We just don't have staff for any of these features yet. So let's have a... Oh, we need some light in here, and windows, and decoration. I'm so eager to get it going. So we don't have any... Oh, we have these. Use your slightly fancier windows, aren't you? So if I put you there, and there, and there, and we use different windows for the kitchen. There you go. And we'll put you there and there. Okay, how much daylight does that give you? 100%. Fabulous. We could do with some lights here actually in the restaurant. Something vaguely sexy. Do we have sexy lights? Oh, we have some 2-star lights. Yeah, a ceiling lamp. You will do nicely. You do take so much power though, that's the trouble. Now, what I'm thinking actually is to reduce the electricity cost of these units. Let's come out there for a second. Go in here. So yeah, these... What's the real problem? What does that mean? Oh, you're over... Oh no, I'm using too much power. Yikes. But I think because your power range is nowhere near where that is used. So what I want to do is reduce the power consumption of these units by putting a distribution panel actually in here. So if we do that, that should reduce our consumption of electricity quite significantly. It costs me a lot of money. But you see, it takes it down by 10 for each of my appliances in these rooms. So if I put you there for the moment. Okay, yeah, I am I am 5 under the maximum that my generator demands or will use. Actually, where's the circumference for that unit? No, I can't really move it any further than that. That works. That will do. That will do. Water is fine. Generator, whatever. Yeah, that's all good. So we need some people. Oh, no, I want to decorate it first. Let's do that. So paint the walls. So on kitchen, we do have some some new tiles available to us. They're all a bit sexy really for a kitchen, aren't they? Yeah, a bit too patterned for a kitchen. So we'll just use a plain wall colour here, and that will be this this colour here. So that's you. Okay, and the floor for the kitchen. Wood? No. Got this floor texture tiles. You're not great. That's the trouble. I don't want to... Yeah, that looks like it should be outside, doesn't it? Well, actually, no, we've got these. They do look a bit wooden, but they might work. Let's get rid of the electricity thing so I can see what we're doing. Yeah, we'll put you in there. That's cool. Now, the restaurant, we want something a little bit more elegant in here. How elegant? I think that's nice. I think. Yeah. Subtle sophistication. That's what I'm going to think of that. And the floor in here can be a plain colour. Look at it. Oh, we could accent the white wood kind of thing, couldn't we? Does that work? It does, sort of, I think. Yeah, I'm good with that. So, staff. We need a member of staff. We need a chef. We might as well start hiring properly qualified staff. They all just do stews and soups. Sorry. Going off on a tangent again. Yeah, so we will hire you. Do we want 2 chefs? Ooh, or do we have them on a very... Oh, I can only employ 8 staff in total. So one cook and 1 waiter then. Okay. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Again, who should we have here waiting? Audrey RV. Yeah. Maximum staff reached. Wow. Okay. So that's it. The job is done. Actually, I don't like the colour of any of this equipment. So, can we change it? You. No. Yellow? No. A sort of white, and that there. Okay, yeah, we can do that. And this here, we'll use... No, not you, sir. Oh, I want a schedule. I always forget to do this on my staff. Otherwise, they'll work from the very beginning of the day to the end. So we don't want anybody here or here or here when all the guests are asleep. And we'll have 1 for all staff. If I set that to 1 and then click all, no, that's all staff, isn't it? Actually, no. If I press shift on, what is it? Is it shift? Oh yes, shift click, set all hours. Right. Okay, so if I shift control click, done it. Right, that's good. And we will clock off at midnight. Okay. Be nice if I could copy that same schedule to another room, like the restaurant. So we need you to. I remember what is this? So from 24 through to 7 is closed. Okay, so we'll do the same here in the restaurant. Close you and you. There you go. And shift control 1. Okay. And hopefully they will be able to stay awake during that fairly long shift. Anyway, I was painting, wasn't I? No, not you. Done it again. Your equipment. There you go. Paint you. And you were that sort of pinky colour, weren't you? And you were a nice bright white. Okay, that's looking good. We're approaching 5:30. Oh my goodness. All my guests must have been proper hungry. I could do with another member of staff. Darn. Wow. This is too much. This is a very busy looking restaurant, isn't it? He's wearing headphones? Oh, that is just so rude. Very rude. Very rude indeed. Now, in terms of our reputation, we've received so far 3 reviews out of the 10 that we need. So we are getting there. But I mean that, yeah, I mean there's power from the distribution unit is all right. But I'm just wondering actually, because we do have, let's look at our electricity again. Perhaps if I move one of these distribution units, if I move you out from there and put you, say, in the corridor here, yeah, that reduces the usage. It's a little bit unsightly having a distribution panel in the corridor, but I think for the purposes of this exercise that works better. So if I put you there, ooh, that's excellent. So our utility, our power usage has gone down by 40 from 945 to 905. We're still very close to our maximum capacity, but yeah, our problem with the hot water supply has been resolved. How are our guests getting on? Average guest mood is looking good. Yeah, these are mostly smiley faces. Mostly. So where's Claritha Cowherd? Be nice if it picked up her panel specifically. Who are you? Oh, it is you. Okay. So, yeah, you're feeling good. What's your status? They love the clean furniture. Excellent. So it looks like my my additional cleaner has done the job. Oh, it's 10 o'clock at night already. Gosh. So here's our daily review. We have lost nearly 16 grand. That's hardly surprising because I've had to buy a whole new restaurant and kitchen. We've got 8 guests and 2 positive reviews today, so that gives us a 10 extra catalogue points to spend. And our review trend is up by 0.04%. It all adds, every little bit counts. So we've got 11 points to spend. What can we do? Maximum staff. I think I do need that. That's 5 of these 11. If I take you, and that gives me 2 extra members of staff. That's not a lot, is it? And I've got 6 points left. More windows. Staff training objects. Basic bedroom. Okay, or gym. More doors. Yeah, these all cost a lot here. So we're not going to do that at all. Doors, that'd be 3. Let's get some more doors. Oh, I like these doors. Yeah, we'll have those. And we don't need stairs yet because we haven't unlocked the extra floor as yet. Windows. Do we want a pool? Yes, let's have a pool. Cool, so I have got 1 catalogue point left. Oh, we've got a broken sink. Where's our handyman? Where is our handyman? He's up there. Why aren't you being handy? You're a 2-star handyman as well. Outrageous. Okay, if I click on you, can I get handyman to come and fix it? There you go. I think you're about to fix it, are you? Yeah. Before a dreadful puddle of mucky water explodes. That's splendid. Well done, you. Well done. Doing the job you're supposed to do. That's what I like. So everything is in reasonably good order. Cleanliness. Yeah, just the beds and stuff need cleaning. But that will get done as we go through the morning. That's not a big deal. How are we doing in those reviews? We're on day 11. Yeah. Oh, everyone's loving us. Yeah. 78. Okay. 62. And you checked out yesterday. Well, they're not very... Yeah, 62. That's not great, is it? Oh, I didn't look at the finances, did I? If I go back here and finances. Yesterday. Oh. 172. I imagine that's from the restaurant and the vending machine. Those are the two things I have which generate revenue. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay there. 32. Yeah, I think the restaurant should be okay. Oh, I can employ more staff, can't I? So what do I want? Another chef? Yeah, I think we'll do that. And do I want a cheap one or a more expensive one? We'll go cheapish. Daphne Davy. There you go. And in the kitchen, our staff schedule then. When I think if we put 2 people on first thing in the morning for breakfast, for the breakfast rush. There you go. And also in the evening. Perhaps. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping that one waiter can cope with all that. We shall see. How's our our bar doing? Okay, it's nearly 8 o'clock in the evening. You've lost 7 quid so far. Are we about to make that up here with another order? When do people pay? When does their payment sort of count? 11. Excellent. Yes, I don't know. If I watch that more closely... Ooh, he's getting a bit impatient. And the waiter's clocked off because he's tired, presumably. Yeah, okay. Do I need another waiter? Let's do that. Let's put another waiter in here. We've got the kitchen staff to... I need to hire someone, that's it. We've got the kitchen staff in here to prepare the meals. We'll pick someone... Actually, we'll have a high... This is front of house, so I think we probably want better quality staff. Rosio Rentschler. No, you're... No, we'll go Tasha. Tasha Sal. There you go. That's all the staff I can employ. So we will schedule you guys. And I want 2 in the morning. What did I have in the kitchen? So it is 8, 9 and 10 in here as well. We'll have you working right up till the close of business, I think. There you go. Good. People are getting served. This is splendid. About to hit the end of another day. Oh dear. No positive reviews today, but we have actually made money. Nearly £3,300 today. Only 8 overnight guests. That's the number of rooms we've got. And no positive reviews, because presumably nobody left today. And yeah, review trend is down significantly. 0.22%. Yikes. Well, catalogue. I've got 9 points to spend. What can we spend them on, or do I want to save them up for some really big spending? Basic dining, marketing, basic couch, casino, increase maximum staff again, water pump 2. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to use all 9 points on one thing, because I do want to get these better pumps and generators and more staff. In fact, I think the generators might be the most important thing at this point, because that's what's stopping me from expanding, really, I think. Basic bedroom set. Yeah, we'll unlock that, because that gives me 4 points left. So on the assumption that I'll still have a full house, 8 guests today, I should get at least 8 points to spend for the next episode. But I think that will do for today, so I will say thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Hotel Magnate. Hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on that old thumbs up button. Even better if you've got anything to say, any suggestions for how I could be better at this, how I could better deploy my staff and my facilities, or if you've got names that you think would suit a room, like Better Than Ajax Moves, for example, for our disco, then anything you want to say would be very much appreciated. Just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be wonderful. Other than that, of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Hotel Magnate, until the next time, bye bye for now.